morning. This is Robert Kaars Sijpesteijn bringing you this morning's market update. US markets continue the upward move, with Wall Street hitting record high closing prices after adding 51 points to close on 19,133. The US 500 followed suit, gaining 6 points to close on 2,207.88, and the US Tech 100 bounced back slightly after a poor show on Wednesday, adding 10 points to close on 4,858.50. US stock funds continued attracting investors' cash this week as all four main Wall Street equity benchmarks hit further highs. Just over $5.1 billion flowed into these funds for the week ending November 23rd, according to data from EPFR. It was a lighter intake than the previous record-setting week, but still accentuated the rotation from bond funds to equity funds that has characterized investors' flow since Donald Trump's election victory on November 8th. Globally, bond funds lost $8.6 billion, with $2.5 billion coming from the US, as bond yields, which move inversely to price, have risen sharply since the election victory. Emerging market bond and equity funds also continued to shed money, with investors pulling $2.9 billion and $1.9 billion from funds respectively. In contrast, investors have displayed renewed vigor for US equities, reflecting the President-elect's message of instigating growth through infrastructure, spending, and tax cuts. In commodities, gold continues its slump, dropping $3.40 to close on $1,186.30, while Brent crude recouped on Wednesday's losses, adding 16 cents to close on $49.06 a barrel. European shares edged up yesterday, with a boost in healthcare stocks offsetting a slight decline in both telecoms and utilities. The Germany 30 added 27 points to close on 10,695. Meanwhile, the UK 100 added 6 points to close on 6,822. In today's corporate news, Caffyns said in its half-year report this morning that its underlying profit before tax was up 2.3% to £1.1 million. Water utility company Pennon Group's revenues were down 0.5% in its half-year results, with profit before tax rising 20%. And over 500,000 people are set to visit the Argos website on the first hour of Black Friday today. Today's economic data in focus at 9:30 in the UK, second estimate of GDP was released and UK exports were released, along with UK Index of Services and Consumer Spending. And at 2:45 the US Services PMI will be released. That's all for this morning's market update. Thank you and goodbye.